So many times I get the question, do you have any tips for me in terms of working with large companies? And I think the reason we get that question is because at MovieClips, we did deals with 6 out of the 7 major studios, and they're very large organizations. And people are curious as to how we did those deals. And I think there are 3 major points to working with somebody at a big studio and trying to create a deal. First of all, you have to be completely familiar with the other side's perspective. If deals like what you're suggesting haven't been done in the past, there's probably a reason for it. So you need to come in fully educated and informed so that you can speak to those issues. And what that does is it gives the person on the other side of the table a lot of comfort because they recognize that you understand the climate at the organization and you understand the challenges. Secondly, I think it's important that you accept the individual who you're working with, you accept their restrictions. And many times I think people seem to feel like people at big companies aren't smart or they don't get it. And that's usually not the case. They understand the opportunity. They just have certain challenges that they need to get through corporately to get a deal done. And so by understanding and accepting some of those restrictions and finding creative ways in which to work, it'll really smooth out the process a lot. And lastly, I think it's important whenever you're working with a big company that you recognize that you're going to need to have patience. And probably, in most instances, you're going to have to be satisfied with sort of putting your pinky toe in first, doing tests, going sort of step by step, not lunging into the kind of deal that you think you should merit, but recognizing that it'll probably be a step process. If you go into it with that mindset, with those 3 things in mind, I think you'll be successful with big companies.